are you doing?
Good.
Okay, so have you ever had occupational therapy before? Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, so mainly what it is, we're going to focus on daily activities, putting on clothes, cooking, tying your shoes, even driving. Anything you're having issues with that work with your daily functioning, we want to help fix that. Okay, so I see in your chart that you've had a left-sided stroke, meaning you're having problems with your left side. It occurred on your right side of your brain, but that's affecting everything on the left side of your body, including your vision. So I'm going to perform a couple screens to just see if we can kind of start with a pinpoint of what issue you're having. Do you mind if we start with vision? Alrighty. So what I have here is a little eye patch I want to have you put over your eye. I'm going to have you first cover your right eye. And then I want you to follow this pin. I'm going to make certain little designs in the air, and I just want you to track it with your eye, okay? Alright, now cover your left eye. Same thing. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to do a different test. I want you to put it on your right eye. And I'm going to bring this pin towards you, okay? And just try to follow it. Okay. Now cover the other eye. There you go. Okay, so after that screening, what I noticed is that you're having issues with your left eye with tracking and converging, meaning that can cause safety issues and other type of limitations throughout your daily functioning. Let's say your dog here, when they're walking in front of you and you can't track them that well, you could trip over them. That could be a fall risk. Or just seeing things around you in general, you can't keep up with them, that can cause headaches and migraines and other problems throughout your day. Do you kind of have, you just want, after a long day of working or whatever, you just want to kind of sit there and kind of rest a lot? Okay, awesome. That's what I thought. So the next test we have here, I'm going to take 2 pins, and you're going to cover one eye, and I'm going to come behind you, and I want you to tell me when you can see them, okay? Okay, so cover your right eye for me. Okay, so tell me when you can see them.
Let's see it.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And then tell me when you can see this pin.
Let's see it.
Alrighty.
Let's see it.
Alrighty. Okay, now cover the other eye. Same thing, okay?
See it.
Okay.
See it.
Okay.
See it.
Alrighty. So same thing with that. Your left side, your left eye's having a little more issues. So with that same thing, tracking. So let's say somebody's wanting to wave you down from the side and you can't see them. That could be a safety issue. Someone trying to get your attention. Or same thing, if your dog's walking around, you can't see him coming really fast. Another fall risk. That can be an implication of when you're driving or any other issues, just being able to see what you're doing throughout your day. Okay. So the next test, you said you're having issues with things such as like your shoulder and your left arm, just your whole left side of your body. So I have this test right here. What I'm going to do is press down on your shoulders just a tad with some pressure, and I want you to kind of shrug your shoulders upward. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I see that your left shoulder is subluxing a little bit, and what that means is that your shoulder is kind of partially dislocating out of the socket, meaning that can't go up, just like your right shoulder came up a lot higher. I'm going to do one more test. Just let me kind of follow your arm a little bit. And then we'll come out to the side. Okay, let's place this back right here. Alrighty. So with that, obviously you want both arms to work when you're functioning throughout your day, right? So tying your shoes would be a lot easier with both hands. Putting on clothes, folding clothes, cooking or anything. So what we're going to do is do some strength exercises, and what we can do is just trying to get that arm to cooperate with us and kind of build the strength up to where you can use both arms better. Bilateral integration, just having both arms working at the same time and helping that left arm with the right arm. So we can get it back in action. So what I have now here, we're gonna work on your left lower extremity a little bit. This one right here. So I'm gonna have you try to kick your foot up, but so I'm gonna put pressure this way, okay? So try to kick it up for me a little bit. Alrighty, let's do it one more time. Alrighty. So you have some strength issues there, and what we're going to do is work on some exercises and kind of strengthen that up a little bit to kind of do the same thing that we did with the arm, helping you stand better, control your balance, walking, running maybe one day. We'll see if that can happen. So all together, we're going to work on your vision and strengthen those movements so you can track and keep those safety issues up. With your arm, we're going to have that bilaterally integrate to where you can use both arms properly, and then we can keep that balance and core strength along with everything with your lower extremities in general. We're going to try to get you back up to date, okay?
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Alrighty, we'll get started with your occupational therapy sessions after a good evaluation to see where we need to start, and then from there we'll get your treatment session started. Alrighty.